you were very cagey about what was coming in the Acolyte. You could barely say anything at all, and so I'm thrilled to have you here in a moment where we can talk a little more in depth about the Stranger.
Absolutely.
But how does it feel for you to be back here with the fans in this moment now that they know the depth and breadth of your story in the Acolyte?
Oh man. I mean, it's such a relief to be able to talk about him. Because I was talking just in the panel before, I kept that secret for 2.5 years. Not being able to talk to him talk to anybody about it, my family, my closest friends. I remember being up here, and if you watch back that YouTube video, like Daphne and Charlie kind of maybe had a slip that my character had a bit more than meets the eye, and it was at least now I get to just relax and just show some love.
We all know you are a very fine actor, so I feel like if that did happen, you didn't show the panic on your face at all. You were just like, whatever these two are saying, it's fine. Those two are kind of chaos agents too. I love them, but especially during that interview circuit. What do you think it was about the Stranger that really got fans so excited about that character? It's such a fan favorite coming out of the Acolyte, where there's so many fan favorite characters.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for saying that.
I'm not alone in this, clearly.
Oh, thanks, guys. What was the question? I think we wanted to bring something different. We wanted to take a risk and bring it back to the original trilogy. Like, we wanted to feel the props. We wanted to interact with the puppets. We wanted to get down and dirty with the choreography, and I'm just so proud of it. So proud.
And you should be. It's such a beautiful 8 episodes. I love it so much.
Thank you.
If you can take us, a lot of Acolyte fans in the house. Well-deserved love. If you can take us back in time for a second to when you were filming The Acolyte, do you have any fond memories that you want to share about that time?
Oh man, I remember first stepping on set and just being in awe. It was like Disneyland, but 1,000 times more excitement and just also mixed in with anxiety and just this nervous feeling of trying to do the fans, trying to do them justice. And I cherished every single moment from that first scene in the cantina to the fight, the 5 versus 1 in the forest. To that last moment where Amanda and I are holding hands, looking out to the sea.
I feel like you're being a little modest too about how hard you worked to work on that series, how much you trained, how much you all worked to be able to do as many of your own fight choreography stunts as you could.
I mean, we were set up to succeed. Like, we had the best team, from the stunt choreographers to the vocal coaches to the movement coaches, and we wanted, again, it was like we were birthing something new and different, and we wanted a breath of fresh air, and everybody was so excited, and we gave it our all.
I love that between every question we have to pause for all the love in the show. distinct pleasure of getting to talk to you so many times about your work on this series, including, I believe I was the first person or one of the first people
You were.
who got to go in depth with you in a very sequestered office
Yes.
in Lucasfilm headquarters in Burbank, where we could talk all the spoilers and get ahead of that amazing reveal.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get to talk about this afterward, I think, but can you remember what it was like for you when, so we had that conversation, then you gotta lock it down again because you can't talk to anyone else about it. And then a few short weeks later, you see the reveal and the floodgates open and you get to talk about everything. Do you remember that moment when you first saw that happen, that unfurl?
I kind of blanked out. I would get random messages from loved ones, it means the world, you know, from whether it be a cousin or an uncle or a close friend. And some people that I haven't heard from in years. So I think just getting that love, I was like, oh, it's working. The journey has begun. It started, and if I could bottle that feeling and give it to everybody here, it's wild.
Yeah, and I feel like, I imagine nothing really prepares you for stepping into the Star Wars galaxy, and then and that reaction, that amazing, just love that you can feel it pouring off of this crowd too. Just everybody is so excited to have you today. I'd also be remiss if we didn't touch upon your amazing costume for this series, because I love the design of the Stranger. I just love everything about it. And Star Wars fans are also really phenomenal with their costuming. I think we're seeing amazing cosplay here in Japan. I've seen some really detailed and spot-on Stranger cosplays just over the course of the last year or so.
Yes.
How is it meeting them and seeing these creations come to life? Like, what does it feel like when your character walks towards you?
I never would have thought that people would want to dress up like me. You're supposed to show how powerful this character has touched people, and it's just, thank you guys. I see you, right there.
There's a stranger now.
Yes. The masks, they're not even out yet, and like people put in hours of work and love into these costumes, and it really means the world. And I never would have thought I'd be able to shake their hands and because I see the hard work that they put into it, and it's not a comfortable costume. They're probably sweating inside, but it's just
that firsthand.
You can't see, you're bumping into people. But they made it with so much love, and again, it means the world to be able to, whether it be to just shake their hand, give them a hug, or just sign the mask. It's been the biggest blessing.
That's fantastic. I also remember the first day we met. You told me that you didn't take anything from set. You didn't take anything. You should have taken something from set, Manny.
I always feel like someone from Disney, there's a sniper somewhere just ready to take me out at any moment. If I, make a wrong step or take something I shouldn't have taken. The secrecy of Star Wars. I think that's also a part of the magic. You just gotta be careful, but I wish I could have taken even my lightsaber or my mask, but I mean, getting to share it with everybody is the best.
Well, I gotta tell you, and I think I speak for this crowd when I say this, you are a gift to all of us here. We appreciate everything you do, and we actually want to give you a little gift, if I may.
Yeah, sure.
I'm hiding it over here. What could it be?
Thanks, guys.
It is not available yet. We wanted you to be the first recipient here on our celebration. Out of practice for being the stranger a little bit. Hang on 1 second. Let me light it up for you. There you go. All right. Amazing.
This is incredible. I finally got my mask. Thanks, Kristen.
Oh my goodness, you are so welcome, Manny. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Thank you for everything you brought into the Star Wars galaxy. We just simply adore you and the stranger.
Oh, thank you.
Now that the stranger has been renamed his moment, you don't be a stranger because more Star Wars Celebration Live is coming right up.
Oh, hell yes.